One question that I often hear is, should we fund a special needs trust now or just set it up and wait? It's a good question. And the answer isn't the same for everyone. It depends on where the money is coming from, the beneficiary's age, whether public benefits are already in place, and what your long-term planning goals are. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the pros and cons of funding a special needs trust during your lifetime versus waiting until later so you can make a thoughtful decision for your family. And if you'd like more practical guidance on special needs trusts and protecting public benefits, you can join our free monthly newsletter using the link below. So let me start out by saying that special needs trusts are usually funded when parents die. If you're a parent, while you're alive, you are your child's special needs trust. You're providing everything that they need during their lifetime, and there's no reason to put money into the special needs trust and have to get a separate tax ID number and file tax returns, and then use that money to distribute it out. Instead, you just pay directly for things that your child needs. There are certain situations where you might want to fund a loved one's special needs trust early, that is, before you die. So one situation could be if you're going through a divorce. Sometimes one spouse is concerned that the other spouse won't leave anything to the disabled child upon their death. So maybe they're worried that the other spouse is going to get remarried and leave everything to their spouse or kids, or they just don't like their disabled special needs child. So they want to guarantee that their child is left something. So one of the terms of the marital settlement agreement could be that the special needs trust is to be funded immediately. The spouses might both put a certain amount of money into the special needs trust, or maybe just one spouse funds the trust. You can arrange amongst yourselves what makes more sense. Or sometimes spouses might get life insurance policies where they name the special needs trust as the beneficiary, and the marital settlement agreement requires that they maintain the policies throughout their lifetime. Another situation is if you have money that you want to get out of your own estate. You might have a partial ownership or some stock options in a company that's about to go public. And when it does, the value of your ownership interest will skyrocket. If this is your situation, congratulations in advance. So you might want to transfer some of your stock options into your child's special needs trust before the company goes public. That way, the increase in value takes place in your child's estate, not in yours. And the value of that gift is much less than if you waited to transfer those assets after the company goes public or upon your death. And of course, you might have other family members or friends who want to fund your child's trust immediately or upon their deaths. Well, that's wonderful. The person can name the child's special needs trust as a beneficiary in their own revocable trust. And when they die, the special needs trust is funded. This could happen while you as the parents are still alive. Then you have an extra pot of money to pay for your child's expenses. What a great gift. It is possible for a special needs trust to start as revocable, so you can change the terms. And you can also set it up as a grantor trust, so you can pay the taxes on the assets you or someone else transferred into that trust. Now, those terms get pretty complicated, and it's best to consult with an attorney on how to set up the special needs trust in these situations to provide for the best flexibility and the best tax benefits. So as you can see, timing matters. In some situations, it makes sense to create and fund the trust now, especially if there are assets that need immediate protection. In other cases, it might be more appropriate to establish the structure and fund it later through your estate plan. Because this decision affects public benefits, taxes, and long-term flexibility, it's not something you want to guess on. If you're trying to decide what makes sense for your family, we'd be happy to talk through your options. You can schedule a consultation with our office using the link below.
If this video is helpful for you, share it to someone else who might benefit from it.